Hi friends, this is tech expert Neil and you are watching HowISolve.com. In today's video, I'll do a detailed review of my electric bike. It is a Synergy electric bike, which I have purchased 1 month ago.
So let's start first with the look and feel. I love the color combination of black and yellow. And apart from this, the build quality is also quite excellent. You can see from the seats to the tires and the steel frame itself, this is quite solid. And from nowhere, you will see that there has been any cost cutting in the build quality of this product. So even the stand, you can see, and when the stand is very, very robust, you can see that it's not flimsy and everything is built to last. Let's look at the features. So you can see this is the basic handlebar and it comes with a key. You get 2 keys, 1 duplicate key. And when you turn this key on, you can see over here, this is the battery indicator. There are 3 levels. I've seen that the battery indicator is not that reliable. When the battery is almost half, you should put it on charge. Otherwise, from half to 0 battery, it drains quite fast. And for the charging, you can see over here, the charging slot is visible. And this also got a very good design, like an electric bolt, it is there. So these are design elements which are small, but they look quite good. Apart from this, there are several add-ons which are not provided in the entry variant and some customizations that I have done. So we'll look at that later on. But let's look at what is provided by default. And you can see this is the charger. It takes around 3 hours to charge. And if it gets completely dead, then it takes around 4 hours. But if you are charging it like when it's half discharged, as per the indicator, then it takes 3 hours. There is a green light indicator which indicates whether the battery is fully charged. When you turn this charger on, you will see it's showing green. But when you plug it in over here, it will show red indicator. That means the battery is charging. When it's completely charged, this red indicator will turn into green. And even when you remove it, then also turns green. So this is how the charger works. And you can see the other thing, they are provided with both front and rear disc brakes, so there is no compromise on the braking. This cycle also comes with a easy to remove front wheel system, which also is essential for making the assembly process very easy. So you can easily remove and add the wheel. If you're planning to keep the cycle in storage, this wheel can be easily removed by simply opening this lever. You can see this lever opens and the front wheel will come out. So this is quite handy. Apart from the front wheel, this also comes with an adjustable seat pole. You have to just pull this out. Seat post will get free. So you can extend the height of the seat post. Even if the person is not that tall, the cycle can be adjusted by lowering the seat height. And if you have got a very tall person, then you can extend the seat height to the maximum so that it's comfortable to ride. The height range as per the cycle manufacturer, this supports from 5.4 to I guess 6 feet. That way you can adjust the seat height. Now let's look at the customization that I have done. From the entry variant, I have added 2 features. This comes from the company side. You can add a horn and a light system as well as a pedal assist mode. So basically an instrument cluster that you're seeing over here, this cluster comes separately and its charge is separate. This thing, they've charged me 1,000 rupees for this system. So the light is quite good. It's an LED light. LED projector light you can see over here. And apart from the LED light, the horn is not useful, so I have customized it. The original horn that came with it was like a buzzer and that would hardly be audible in a busy street. So I have removed that horn and I have connected a Activa horn. Basically, you can see this is the exact model number. It's the Uno Minda horn at D70. You can see over here, this is the horn. And this is quite loud. If you want to know how I exactly attach this horn to my cycle, I'll provide you details in a video. If you want that video, make sure to add the comment down. Based on the demand, definitely make the real video of how I attach this horn to the cycle. So let's see how the horn sounds. You can see it's quite loud. Apart from that, I have also added a normal cycle horn. You can see this. This also I've added separately. This the company did not provide. I bought it separately. All the links for all the accessories that I have bought, I'll provide down in the video description so that you can easily purchase them. They'll be the Best Buy links. Most of them I purchased from Amazon. So I'll provide you the Amazon links for these. And apart from this, the two mirrors, rear view mirrors, these are quite important. I don't know why no cycle company provides them, because if you are running electric cycle which runs at around 25 kilometers maximum speed, it's not practical to look behind when you are traveling at that speed. You don't have that much time to look behind what a vehicle is coming. So for safety point of view, the mirrors are quite essential, rear view mirrors. This mirror actually did not have a convex mirror. So because of that, I have added extra convex mirror. Basically, I pasted a convex mirror, small convex mirror. And this mirror is very convex. So you can see the full view from the behind, but its size is quite small. So both the mirrors complement each other because the size is small and it's quite convex. The image size is quite little. So when a vehicle comes from behind, the size over here is shown will be very small. You might think that there's a lot of distance between the vehicle and you, but the exact size you will see in the real normal mirror. So both the mirrors complement each other. Next thing that I've added is a lock, and this is a traditional lock, traditional cycle lock. And the issue with this was the cycle frame is designed in such a manner, and the tires width is in such a manner that the original place for it should be like this from here, but the cycle lock does not fit in this original place. To fit it, I had to use zip ties, which is not that elegant, but it works. So it doesn't look that great, but it's not a safety concern because the cycle lock is attached to the wheel. And even if someone tries to cut these zip ties, it will still be attached if it's locked. So that's not a problem from the safety point of view. Apart from that, I've also added Mudguards. These Mudguards I bought from Amazon, and I'll provide you the links down in the video description. They are not that sturdy, but it does the job. Traditionally, the Mudguard, half of the wheel is covered, and that would provide more protection. So I have run this in the monsoon season, and there are some times when there is a lot of puddle. The mud does splash from this section, and the frame gets dirty, and a little bit also comes on from behind side also. So it's not that perfect, but it's not very difficult to install like the traditional Mudguard, which covers the entire wheel frame. So I've added a tail light, and you can see this is the tail light. I'll provide you the buy link. It has got 3 modes. So in the first mode, only one bulb lights up. In the second mode, both the bulb lights up. In the third mode, they blink basically. And this originally had a AA battery, but I have converted it into a rechargeable lithium-ion battery because it consumes quite a lot of battery. If you use a AA standard alkaline battery, it will last for around 72 hours continuous usage. So it's not that practical continuously keep replacing the alkaline batteries. So I've converted it into rechargeable lithium-ion battery. Again, if you want to know how I did that, I'll make sure to comment down in the video section. The things that I like about the cycle is, first of all, the range is quite good. I get around 25 kilometers of range in one charge, and that is when I'm not using the pedal assist mode. In pedal assist mode, I can get around 40 kilometers if I use the pedal assist mode only. In pedal assist mode, you certainly will have to put some effort. So there are basically 2 modes. If you are not aware of how electric cycle works, you can either run electric cycle on pedal assist mode, which is when you pedal the cycle, the motor also turns on and compensates accordingly depending on how fast you are pedaling. So both the motor and your own pedaling will propel the bike forward. And the other mode is the normal two-wheeler mode that is using the throttle. So if you give your accelerator over here, then it will move forward. So in electric cycle, pedal assist is quite good if you want to increase the range. And in this, I have added 3 levels, which comes as a add-on. And in the first level, the motor does not provide that much power. So you have to pedal to increase the speed of the cycle. In the second mode, the motor turns on 50%. And in third mode, it turns on to 75%. So like that, approximately, that's how the speed levels are. So 25% in the first mode, in the second mode 50%, and the third mode 75%. Okay, now I'll tell you something that you should purchase when you are purchasing a bike if you have not already owned a bike. The thing you should get is the pump. This pump is quite good. Within around 10 pushes of the pump, you can inflate the tire. The tire pressure I usually keep at 40. The company suggests to keep it at 20, but I feel that 20 is just too low. When you keep the tires 20, the touches the road quite a lot and the speed gets impacted. So to improve the range and improve the drivability, I keep the tires at 40, and whenever I recharge the battery, that is around once a week, I always top up the tire pressure. So you should purchase it pump, because it will not be feasible for you to go to the cycle shop every week to pump the tires. And this is important maintenance activity to maintain the rim of your bicycle. If you do not keep the tire pressure at the ideal level, then the rim will get damaged. Apart from that, I also purchased a timer. This is also quite useful, because if you are keeping the charger continuously on, then it's not good. So this timer automatically cuts off the power supply once the cycle is fully charged. So if you want to charge the cycle for 3 hours, you can set the timer. It's a manual dial based timer, mechanical timer. So basically 1, 2, 3, these are the hours. So 1, 2, 3, if you want to set it for 3 hours, then you can keep it at over here. And when you turn the switch on, it will start slowly rotating. So once it comes to 0, it will cut off the power. Of course, you have to purchase a helmet. Do not buy a cycle helmet, because that do not provide adequate protection. You go with a motorcycle helmet, because the speed with which this cycle works is not suitable to buy a cycle helmet. Cycle helmet is for cycle, not for electric cycle. And even if that doesn't look that great, but this will provide the better protection compared to a cycle helmet. So go with a motorcycle helmet, and the rear view mirrors for safety point of view, and a horn. And the horn, I believe, is quite essential. So these are some drawbacks which I have tried to mitigate by customizing the cycle. But apart from these minor drawbacks, all things are excellent for this pricing. The price is like, normally it is around 20,000, the entry variant. That comes with a 5.8 mAh battery without any display. When you buy it without any sale or discount, when the sale and discount, like in 15th August Independence Day sale, you could have got it for 18,000 with all the credit card and bank discount combined. So the normal range is around 18 to 20. Sometimes even it goes above. In that price range, I guess there are no other electric cycle that provides this kind of build quality and look and feel. If you like this video, smack that like button. Share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel HowISolve.com to get more such informative product reviews, tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, friends. This is Neil signing off. Bye bye.